Your friends are like your family. They are your backbone when you need them the most. So how do you make more of them? How do you make more brothers and sisters and, whatever? How do you make more friends? This is a common question amongst teenagers, young adults, and hell, even adults. When you see someone on the street or at a party or at a social event and you want to talk to them, what do you think? What does your brain tell you? Your brain tells you not to do it because they are probably this very important person, and you feel intimidated by that person. Just by looking at a person, you feel intimidated, and it becomes very hard for you to approach them and introduce yourself. Now I'm going to tell you something, and this is from personal experience. You could take it from me, and it comes from my heart. So you better open your ears and listen to what I'm about to tell you. Most people are way weaker than you think they are. Way weaker than you think that they are. Way weaker. So if you go out there and you see this man wearing, I don't know, just nice clothes and looking like he's an important person, chances are he's just an ordinary person just like you. He's not that important. And you could even gamble that he is not that confident. Because most people nowadays aren't really confident. So if you make the first step and introduce yourself, it makes it easier for both parties. Now, most of the time, this also happens with girls when a man is trying to talk to a woman. Most of the time, you and the other person, you both want to talk to each other. You both want to talk to each other. But both of you are very nervous that you make yourself look like you're uninterested in the other person. You're uninterested in talking to the other person. So what happens? Well, no one talks to the other. You both just sit there, kind of look at each other, glance at each other, and then leave. But if you make a conscious decision to start talking to more people, introducing yourself to more people, more doors will open for you. More doors. You will find a lot of friends. You will even find friends that are like-minded. They might even put you onto opportunities. You might find your absolute best friend in life. So there are so many things that can happen to you if you just start talking to more people and introducing yourself to more people. Now, the simplest exercise that you could do to train yourself to become better at social events and at socializing is to just say hi to strangers on the way. So if you're going on a walk or if you're going somewhere, try to say hi to people. In the beginning, it's going to be easy, but once you say hi to one or two people, you're just going to get on a roll. And everything's just going to get easier and easier and easier. And it becomes you'll get to a point where it'll get super easy to just say hi to a stranger. And you even feel that you could go a step further and maybe introduce yourself or start a conversation. So that is the goal, starting a conversation. But you need to start somewhere, and you start with a hi. If you're in school or if you have a job or anything or something, when you enter your school or when you enter the office, go to people, even people that you don't know. But you could start with the people that you know. Say hi to everybody. Okay? Just say hi to everybody. Dab them up. Say hi. And then move on. Because even in your class, sure, you might be able to say hi to everybody. But I can bet that you don't talk to most of the people in your class. You know, most of us, we have, let's say, a class consists of 30 students. Most of us just talk to about 10 to 15 of these students. That's, 10 to 15 students. So imagine how many students you don't talk to that go in your class. So if you just start saying hi and starting just simple conversations with them, you will get confidence. And this confidence, you could use it to go around the school and introduce yourself to people that you don't know. And you'll start finding new friends. Once I started doing that, I have found so many new friends that I mean, it's just unreal. Now, wherever I'm going, I'm saying hi to people. I'm trying to socialize. Now, of course, I still have this thing in my mind that tells me, okay, don't do it. You will always feel a bit intimidated. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be in life in terms of socializing. So don't take it, don't ever think that, okay, in a year or two, you're going to be set. No, it takes time. This is a lifelong journey. So you do it for the long term and it will pay off. Trust me, it will pay off. So start off with a hi and take it from there.